everyone, today is Happy New Garden Day. So I love Garden Installation Day, and what we're going to do today is show you our process, and you're going to get to see the before, the during, and the after. So I'm Lisa with Down to Earth Gardening and Design. Welcome to our video today. So I'm going to start with my design, and of course I have my soil testing, but just a little note on design, because really the best laid out garden really comes with the design. A lot of great planning ahead of time. So we're going to do next week's video. It's going to be all about how you can design your garden. So I'm going to tell you about my process, and in hopes that it will help you all at home if you are designing your own garden. So we'll go through that next week. So for today, I'm going to get started. I want to show you the before here. We are in zone 6B, by the way. We're in Connecticut, working for some wonderful clients. They have a beautiful historic home, and we've done a lot of other gardens here. We'll give you a sneak peek of those, because I do always like to do some continuity in the gardens, really think about the home, and lots of other things, which we'll go over next week when we talk more about design. So we're getting full sun here. This garden's going to be about 35 feet wide, 16 feet deep. We're going to show you some of the plants that we're using today as the video goes on. And if you want to know anything more about our plants or our process, please shoot us a note in the comments, because we love hearing from you all at home. We're going to start off by, we're using our design and we're going to lay out the garden. So I like to map it out using a measuring tape and my marker paint. And then we like to get things okayed with our client and make sure that they also love the size and the shape of the garden bed. So we'll start there today. So we're getting ready to plant, but I just want to recap what we've done so far, because it's really important. So first step was fine-tuning the shape of the garden. Next, we came in with some new soil, so we had to strip off any of our weeds and our grass and some of the old soil. There was quite a bit of sand in there, so we brought in some new soil and compost. Now, hot tip for you is the prep work, and the soil in particular, is the foundation of a healthy garden. So you want to make sure you spend a lot of time on that. And then next, of course, we're going to be adding our amendments per soil test. Also very important, you should be testing your pH and your fertility, and you should also know, when you do that test, the needs of your plant. So that all comes into play together. Very important. You can reach out to your local extension offices and they will offer soil tests. There'll be a cost. Or you can buy a really nice soil test kit. So also very important. So next you're going to see us laying out our design, and you can see a few of our plants here. And again, this is all according to our drawing, which is very important, and we are going to cover that in our next video. We're going to talk about design process and give you some tips for those of you at home that want to design your garden, because I have to tell you, it's really important to come in with a well planned, well thought out design, because when we go to the nursery, and I'm going to show you a quick clip of what we see, it can be really overwhelming. So we're planning for seasonal interest and a nice bird pollinator garden here. So you're going to watch us do the layout. Now I also want to mention that we do have our favorite tools and garden amendments and whatnot. We will put up some links in the description, but we also have a YouTube shop, some curated shops, and an Amazon storefront you can check out if you're interested. This is what the garden looks like when it's complete, and this is what I look like when I'm done. So I don't know about all those ladies that go out there gardening and stay pristine in their sundresses, but this is what I look like when I'm doing a gardening project. So it is hot. We're going to give everything a really good drink now, and that is another tip for you, is that you can install a garden during the summer. It's just about 90 degrees and humid today, but the key is you have to be willing to water it or keep things watered, so at least twice a day, because those plants really need it. You can see some of them are already showing signs of the heat stress. So it's all mulched, and this is it. We're really pleased with how it came out, and we love these garden ornaments, which are great clients with a really good eye for design selected, and the colors and the style go great. They pick up the burgundy, the red, and the coral bark maple, and we've got some other burgundy plants here and our red bud, so all ties together really great. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed our video. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, because we have a lot more gardening coming your way.